Police in Wilton still piecing together an awful story there tonight. They say a woman lost one arm and part of her other when her own pit bull attacked her.
When police got there, they found the woman under her car in the driveway. News 8's Bob Wilson is live tonight in Hartford with more. Bob.
Yeah, it really has shaken up the neighborhood. They see this couple going by. They see the woman with the dog. Some of the people in the neighborhood, while they don't know this couple very well, have stopped to pet the dog and to find out what it did. They're pretty upset about it.
Horrific. Poor lady.
At the house on 77 Ridge Road in Wilton, all is quiet tonight. But on the driveway, bandages and rubber gloves and bloody pillows tell the tragic story of the family pet that turned on its owner. It happened Monday morning around 11:30. Police say the pit bull mauled the owner, Ann Murray, causing her to lose one arm and badly damaging the other one.
I've heard the dog bark. I've not seen it. I mean, she keeps herself to herself, and as I do. But I mean, it's just awful, you know.
Now, the first officer to arrive on scene, Captain Lynch, said when he pulled up in the driveway, he actually found the 65-year-old woman, Ann Murray, laying underneath this car, trying to defend herself, kicking, scratching, clawing, doing anything to try to keep that dog back. The officer determined that the dog was a danger not only to himself, to this woman, but to neighbors in the area. He had to end up shooting the dog, putting it down. However, you can see, as you look over here, you can see where they dragged her, rolled her over, and paramedics began treatment for the missing arm and other damaged limb.
You know, the dog is part of the family, you know, and it's a family member turning on their own. It's an awful thing.
A lot of neighbors in the area had children that saw the owners walking the dog and even stopped to pet it. But everyone we talked to said that they didn't really know the people who lived at 77 Ridge Road.
You hear these horror stories of these vicious dogs turning on their owners, and well, it's just it's just a shame, really, that that this sort of thing happens.
I mean, I'm at a loss for words. It's crazy. I can't even believe that would happen.
It happened here at 77 Range Road in Wilton about 11:30 Monday morning. Passers-by had spotted 65-year-old Ann Murray beneath an abandoned car in her driveway, trying to save herself from her family's dog, a pit bull. When police got here, Captain John Lynch shot and killed the dog because the officer believed the dog was an immediate threat to him and the neighbors, as well as the victim. Ms. Murray lost one of her arms and part of the other.
Pit bulls, some of them are trained to be aggressive, I hear. I don't know. It's the rumor is, and I don't know if it's based on fact that it's part of their nature, but certainly it's horrible.
She says her dog, Bella, may seem friendly, but there are times when she's not, on account of something in her past. Authorities are investigating what went on Range Road in Wilton between Ms. Murray and her pit bull.
I feel for the woman. She probably loved her pet. I feel for the neighbors, too, because it is a threatening thing.
Now, DEEP has taken the dog. They're going to test it for rabies. They want to just make sure and rule that out. They say it's very unusual. People in the neighborhood said the dog was well behaved. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in Hartford, News 8.